bait either. 9 o'clock. I'm already sweating. Scorching, man. Can't believe this. Whew. Alright, come on, Big Mama. Where are you? I know you're there. There we go. There we go. That'll be the one that gets the trick done right there. Feeling it. Wait, loosen that up just a little bit. We're in. Show me what you got. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yep. There he is. 2 minutes in the water. Woo. Man. Two minutes in the water, guys. Looks like I'm gonna be drifting today. We got a boat up here. He ain't supposed to be up here, and I hope like hell he don't see me reel this fish in, because he's gonna get right on top of me. I don't know if you can see that fish down there. Swimming bad, just in case I lose him on the way up. There you go. Be right back. All right. Not a bad way to start that. 2 minutes in, nice little blue cat. Dale's 10-aught hook, 60-pound test leader, 5-ounce sinker, 30-pound test braid, main line. Let's put him back. Left my bait on there. Very nice of him to do that, because this is a pretty good bait. Might rehook this though. Yeah, bust that skull a little bit on it. Yeah, I'm at least gonna go back up through. I always go through the split in the bottom of the jaw. And now run it back up through that nostril. And you'll hear a little click or a pop right there. Gives it a little offset, plus they can break that skull when it's like that. Just kind of letting it let it hit bottom, straighten out, feel it bounce through that gravel and stuff. Might go ahead and try to drift this one real quick. Let's see if somebody will pick it up on the run down. Normally don't like drifting heads because they're harder to cast further out. Nice little chunk will really go a mile though. A lot of times it doesn't take a giant bait to get their attention when you're fishing around a dam. You just have to have bait. Man, I do enjoy fishing on a weekday. Today's Wednesday morning. A lot less people, a lot less boats on the water. We're supposed to have a little more overcast, I thought, today. I really wasn't supposed to be catfishing today either. Shh, don't tell on me. I'm supposed to be catching bait only. But I can't resist. If there's skipjack around, there's always a giant blue cat around somewhere. There's no reason for me not to be the person that gets him. Probably can't see from there, but right where I'm landed out there, I'm in a seam right now. I'm actually there's 3 different seams, and I'm on the first one right now. I'm just kind of sliding it in and out of that seam. These catfish use those seams as little feeding tunnels. They'll run through them and use them for traveling. And to ambush. What happens is your skipjack or the shad, whatever you got in your water, they get in those seams. The skipjack, they'll actually corral minnows up in them seams and ambush them. So the cats will be underneath them, or they'll run through and grab one if they can. Plus, some of your minnows and some of your shad will actually get stuck in them because, you know, it's just spinning down in there. You got all these waters running back and forth together. That's a hard fighting fish. Drifting it along, bouncing it. You've seen it. Don't have to be in a boat to bounce a bait and catch fish. Just playing with the seams, you know, keeping it moving, giving it that presentation of that it's alive and real. Fish. Really just kind of searching for one big one, you know, but you got to take what you can in between. These fish don't want to come up. Funny guy. Where are you at? Another one. Nice fish. Like I said, you don't have to have a boat to drift and catch fish. Say cheese. Alright, let's see if we can get us a little bit bigger fish. Let's see if that was a fluke. I doubt it. Really want to get them, put a demon dragon on, but you're going to reduce your cast. So, just using a regular Carolina, about a foot long. 3-way would probably be pretty key right now too. Playing with 3-ways, you're asking to get snagged up when you do this a little bit, you know, but it definitely works. This is the least snags possible. There we go. Just had one. I felt him. Unless he rumped the line. Give that just a couple feet. Straighten it out a little bit and get it moving. It's working itself right now. I don't need to do anything. As soon as it gets hung a little bit, I'm popping it off that rock. You'd be surprised how many times your rod's gonna go down as soon as you pop it off that rock. They're right behind it, waiting. Ambush. Take it down a little harder, bud. I know you got it in you. There you go, there you go. You got it. There you got it. He's got it. wants to pull a little bit. That's fun, man. I made 2 casts with that other rod. Didn't see it, I was right next to it. Oh man. It's got a little different kind of fight to him. Nice when they want to go out. Don't attempt that at home. Don't attempt that with a light rod. This is a custom Batson rod. It's made up to like 11 ounce stuff, you know. So don't attempt that all the time unless you got a real heavy rod that you feel like is really strong enough to lift the fish like that. I don't really like to do that, but that's fast action. That's a little guy. You seen how strong he fought? They freaking cracked me up, man. Just let him go. By the way, that hook is a Snell type. It's on there, Snell type. It's a it's called the knotless knot. I can show you. I have another video with the knot tying video. It's a couple minutes, literally under a minute. I think I did 2 knots, something like that anyway. And then polymer there, and then I put with the braid is a double trilene, all super powered knots. Can't go wrong with any of them. You know, 10-aught Dale's tackle hook, 60-pound test Cast King leader line, 5-ounce bank sinker slide. This is just a medium swivel. It's a crane swivel. It is a powerful one. I think it's made by Tsunami. Let's make another cast. See if we can get us a video today. Woo! I smell a fish on that cast. I smell a fish coming. I do have some other types of videos for dam fishing. If you're interested, please go check them out. Got one bank balancing, something like that, for flatheads. Drifting on the bank for flatheads in front of a dam. Well, I just got hit, guys. I think he's got it. Yeah, he does. Oh yeah. Woo, man, I love it when they do that. That son of a gun just crushed it right there. You seen it with your own eyes. I'm not joking. I'm not playing with the camera. You seen the cast and bam. Just sliding it through, man. Sliding it through. He's no giant by any means, but I'm telling you what, it's so much fun. Trust me, if I was allowed to have a boat in here, I would, but at this dam system, unfortunately, you are not allowed to. Although at the end, where you are allowed to, darn, he actually just hit that drag. You believe that? Uh-oh. Starting to act like a bigger fish. I did catch 58 last year at the end of that lock wall, and that's as far as you're allowed to come up in this dam. Whew, man. It's just a matter of time before these guys out in this boat catch on to me pulling these fish in. don't see them pulling any in. I sure hope they don't come over here. Now that I've got a boat, I really try to really respect bank fishermen because they're in one spot. It's so much harder for them to move than us to move out in a boat and go somewhere else or further out so you're not in the way. Real simple. Oh no, don't go under. Oh yeah. No, he's a bigger fish than what we've had so far. I'm gonna flip this camera over so you can see, just in case he ends up getting off on my walk down to pick him up. Oh yeah, nice fish. Be right back. All right, got some much nicer fish. That's an old male. He's a little thin in the back end. Got him a big noggin though. The top fins tore up, rear fins tore up. I don't even have to look underneath it as holes and things to tell that that's a male. But it's a gorgeous fish. I'm pleased to have it. It's been a good morning so far. It's almost time to go though. And let's let this guy go. You don't need to be out here too long. It's getting hot. I don't like having fish out of the water very long when you're dealing with 90 degrees. It's not good for them at all. Right at the end of that drift. I was getting ready to wind up. Just keeping it moving, man. Just keeping it moving. It's a little guy. That's all right. Sure is fun. You've seen it. Periodically when I'm doing this, after every other fish or so, I will check that line, especially with it being braid, because even a catfish tail will wear that out a little bit. So I always check that knot, check my leader for any cuts. Oh my gosh, he is a little guy. I really don't want to clean fish today. Man, that would be a perfect fish for that. Oh, that's a dinky winky. That's probably what was out there chewing on that head I had out earlier. I had to take it off because they just started tearing on it. Now that's a good size to keep right there and eat. About 3 pounds, perfect. But I don't know, I'm not catching a lot of those, so I don't know. I would not want to keep just one. Kill that fish for nothing, so. If I start nailing them, I might keep 2. Let's let him go. Youngster. fish to keep and eat right there. Be all right. It's a little guy. We're gonna keep him. We're gonna try to get another one, and if I don't get another one like this, I'm gonna let him go. Just a little trick when I cast, always make sure that line is off the side of the spool, always out some. It'll dig in and cause you to snap off or a backlash. Sometimes it's worth it to make sure, trust me. Especially when you cast like that. One of the reasons why I'm just using a Carolina and nothing else is because the current is moving and I don't want it going real fast. I need all the time I can out there in that water. Get it out. Please stay on there. I can't even get it out of the rod holder. That's a real fish. Sure hope that camera's on. Let's check. You seen that going? Man. He was smoking that thing, man. Even if he's not a gigantic fish, he was going. Plain easy to get now. It's kind of weird. Can feel the big head on him. It's definitely a little better than what we've been getting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's a good fish. Just set that rod down there, take a drink of water. Might be a good thing I did. You never know. He ain't nowhere near done. I seen it. I seen the drag going. He was pulling it, man. Definitely a lot better than what we've been getting. The first handful of fish I got today were pretty nice. I started getting little ones. Everything started calming down. Got one more big skipjack, and I really don't want to cut it, to be honest with you. Got that head still. Yeah. This fish is going upstream. Gonna baby him as much as we can. Hopefully you guys can get a little look at him before I go to land him. I got a little walk and a hill to get down. I got to get him up before I get him down there where I want to be, so I can walk him like a dog. He's a tough guy. Oh man, whoa. He's playing games, man. He's staying right in this one area. Oh yeah, he's a big fish. I seen giant bubbles coming up. He's playing games. Stay. Wow. Yeah, he's a good fish, guys. Man. I'm playing with fire. He is nowhere near done, and I'm all around these beams on this silly thing here. Oh yeah, he's a monster. Look at there, guys. Monster. Monster. Be right back. That's what's up. That? I didn't want to travel. I grabbed the camera real quick. It's hot. I don't want him to be out real long. That's a big tank. Ugh. That's what's up. That's what it's all about. River lunacy, tank fishing today, drifting. It's a big fish, guys. It's a big, big fish. So we're gonna let him go right where she belongs, in this Ohio River. Not in a pay lake, pay pond, so she could die. She tried to get my finger. Go on, baby. Turn around. Come on, baby. Turn around. You gotta go home. It's time to go home, baby. Go home. Where you go? Go home. Man, that's exciting. I got that head left. I'm gonna put it out. Ain't gonna catch no more dinks for dinner. We're gonna let that other fish go. See if we can get us one more tank. If not, I appreciate you guys watching. You know, it's it really does mean a whole lot to me, more than you really even can think of. It the YouTube thing has been changing my life, a lot of fun. I really enjoy sharing my experience with everyone. Seems to be helping some out, especially local people that fish the Ohio River in Kentucky and Cincinnati area. My channel's not for them only, it's for everyone. So if this is your kind of thing, you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, comment, share, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thanks, guys. We might be back. I don't know. I still got one head, but I need to get that other fish revived and send her on home. Oh, one more for the road, right? Not a bad little young guy there. They're starting to fill in. He's got some marks on his head. So marks on her back, his back. Just let this guy go. It was fun fishing with you. Thanks again, guys. That was it. I'm not cutting no more bait today. It's been a good enough day. Catch you on the next round.